Welcome back to some more Coastal Carolina Chanticleers Dynasty on College Football 25. Loving it, having so much fun. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well. And we're starting off with another commit. A 4-star recruit tight end Thomas James out of DeSoto, Texas, commits to the Chanticleers, which is amazing. Every week we get a 4-star recruit more. That is just really brilliant. We get a few experience points as well, so that can't hurt, can it? Stadium atmosphere, how can we go down if we're winning everything? I am not sure, but we're just going to leave this as is for the moment. Let's take a look at the other players where changes have happened. Now, we've got Malvo, Dennis Malvo. We need those D tackles. Like, I don't know how to put it, but we really need them. These ones here, that looks fine. We're going to be moving straight to recruiting now. Going to be playing Texas State today. That is always a rivalry within the division. Usually they are a pretty tough team to break down as well. So there's always that happening. Now we've got Richard Byler. This is a quarterback. We've got Charbonnet. Got Lamar Casper, 3-star wide receiver. Joe Falk, 4-star wide receiver. We got 40 hours back. So that is, I mean, it's not a lot. But let's see what we can do here. Can we start hard selling on some of these? I mean, we're in the top 5 now. Can we, for instance, schedule a visit? There are no more home games, so we cannot schedule a visit anymore. We're just gonna keep on track with these here. Let's see how far we can go. To be fair, I don't really know what to change at the moment. I think we're just looking pretty solid on most of these positions. On some we have dropped back. On some we have really taken the lead, such as Marquise Payne here, a free safety. We're going to start up top here. The only one that I haven't really done a lot is Lamar Casper, 3-star wide receiver. Now Byler we have dropped behind here. To be fair, I don't really think we need this dude. So I'm just going to be removing him completely. We're going to give those hours back. Jimmy Charbonnet. I think he counts as a quarterback. Yes, so he's athletic, but he counts as a quarterback here. Personally, I don't really think we need to push this too much. We could send him those 50 hours and you know, send somebody to his house, see what happens. Joe Falk, we're actually, how are we looking on wide receivers? Let's take a quick look here. I think we don't have many problems here. We've got Casper, we've got Falk and McBath, we've got Saavedra, Burt, Orlando, those are all freshmen. And we're not even going to be losing anybody this season. Porton is a junior, so he might be leaving because I just downgraded him a little bit to emphasize those 4-star recruits a little bit more. So why not go after Falk here? I don't know if we can catch up with those higher rated schools. We've got Wade McBath. It's the same thing basically. The pipeline is higher rated, so what we could try is we could pull this and we could just go for a hard sell here, but I just know too little about this, so this is not going to be it. Which ones have coach prestige? This is also not going to be it because I know that he doesn't like the others. This is also not it. This could be it. To the house. Is there coach prestige elsewhere? It could also be prestigious, but I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. So I'm actually going to be trying this one here, which is, it's a strong suit of ours. We're going to see if this works. And we're going to be doing the same thing for McBath, just to get the blood pumping in there. Hard sell. Is it going to be the same thing? Could it be prestigious? No, it's not interested. I think I'm going to go to the house as well. We can still slap contact friends and family on there. We're going to do the same thing here because we can invest more hours into these wide receivers. Now let's take a look. Dennis Malvo here, sent to house. Tell you what, I'm just going to be going all in on these as well. This is like a really bad option, but I don't know what else to do. We are having problems finding those D tackles. There aren't even that many in the class. There aren't even that many in the class, and these are the highest rated too. I don't even know what else to go for here. It's like, I mean, everybody else is committed or gone, so you know that's basically what I'm trying to say here. The ones that are still available. So, 5-star prospects, 4-star prospects. That's a shitload of D tackles. I don't know why I didn't chase those, to be fair. Guess I was silly, or they weren't that interested. So, you know, options, options, options. Anyhow, Mavo, and we've got Griffin. He's also going to be getting those 25 hours slapped onto him. We still have 10 hours left. So who do we give those to? We've got Christian Parker. We've got Nolan Pepper. We've got Igbe Wigbe. Who's the dude that hadn't gotten anything? We're going to give those to Casper. Let's just see what happens. With that, we're done actually. We're done with the recruiting. I don't really think that we have to do a lot more. We're going to be playing the Texas State Bobcats now. Again, we're familiar foes. We've played a lot of times over the years. They're similarly rated to us. And we're just going to see what we can do. Of course, we want to win. They are the lowest rated team in the West. Not overall, mind you, but in the West. And it's just time to score another win here. That's what we have to try to achieve. Just get as many wins as we can and be done with this season. And then focus on the playoffs. That's basically what we're after. Current alternate. What is this? Current SWT. Alright. Do we like... Wait, what was that one? Current home option. Ooh, this is actually really nice. Home option number 2. Though they've really got very nice uniforms. I really dig the gold helmet. It's just really nice. Alright, we're looking for home options here. I actually like this one with the Bobcats written on the helmet. So we're going to go with this one. We're going to play offense. Let's go. Time to chuck those cheerleaders. It's the Texas State Bobcats cheerleaders this time around. Fans are happy. The team seems to be hyped. The maroon and gold are really lovely colors. I would like to know if the marching band setup has got something to do with the school. Are they like standing in a certain shape that symbolizes something? This looked like an L. If you want to rewind, I don't know what it was, but it just looked like it. Now we get the ball here. We're going to start at the 4-yard line. We're pushed back very far. And I think we're just going to try... We're going to go with the X-dig here. Cross dig. Of course, this is going to be Isaac Armstrong, one of my high performers. Let's see how far he can go. 20. Almost to the 25. Well done. That's 19 yards out of the gates. Isaac Armstrong is really good. He has been fantastic. I actually dragged him back. I was trying to emphasize the freshman there, but as soon as he started playing, I was like, yeah, let's not do that. Definitely is Isaac Armstrong. That's the dude that we want to see play. Oh, and Zamora gets stopped. We lose 2 yards. So let's go the double cross on this one. We've got Armstrong, and we're going to have Weinstein, and we're going to have Yates as the optional players. And of course, it's going to be Armstrong. 4th and inches. I thought that was going to be a first down. But all right, 22 out of 35 last week. We had 220 yards, 226 yards, and 0 touchdowns. I guess that was unsurprising that we got the win. But on the other hand, the performance from Onwazurike is something that is really surprising. I have to say, I am absolutely amazed. Oh, I tried to go around, but defense really kept their focus on this one. Sam Weinstein, 2 attempts, 6 yards. Armstrong gonna be my receiver. Oh my lord, did you see that? He just caught it and just kept going up to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 again. Yeah, these are our cheerleaders and they're going to have a lot more to cheer here in comparison. 2009 yards for Ian Onwazarike. 3-star recruit. Weinstein being stopped here. It's got a curl pivot dig. We're going to be using Damania on this one, unless Armstrong completely gets open, but he doesn't. Nah, it's just easy. It's an easy choice. Completely open window. Flanker under. Here we go. Armstrong straight ahead, and then to the left. Saavedra is going to be an option as well. There we go. 7 yards. Lovely. Let's go here. This time it's going to be Zimmer. And as you might have noticed, we just have the luxury of going with very different players. 3rd and 7. Good defense. Good defense. It was solid. That's alright. Let's go with the mesh, but nobody was open. At least I didn't notice anybody open. Let's just do a quick check on the wear and tear. No, nothing happened, so that's good. 3rd and 7, 8 yards out. I think we went a little bit backwards. Coastal Carolina topping the Sunbelt standings here. No surprises. We knew that. We knew that, of course. Zamora's got the squiggly line. There we go. Touchdown, Isaac Armstrong. How hard was that one? And let's do a little bit of a dance here. Don't know about that. But his football qualities are better. Let's put it that way. Nice. Onwazarike. Great job, man. Great job, man. Now, defense holds him up. That's great. We're going to go with a wide trail. This is going to be Mustafa Orlando. One of the 4 stars. Oh, tried to turn. Well, that was a good first down. Play action dagger. Armstrong. You're up. I tried. Jesus Christ. Did he retain that one? It said fumble, but it must have gone straight back to him. Is he celebrating? What happened? What exactly happened? Can we slow this down? 21-yard catch. Then going straight ahead. Then he must have been hit. Going down, ball comes out, but I don't know. I think he got it back again. Which is alright. What happened? What is going on? Fumble? Are they challenging it? What is happening? There are no prompts on the screen. I can't do anything. I was about to choose a play. Did they call it? Did they try to overturn it? What is happening? And here goes Zamora. Nice first down. Inside zone, right to left, Zamora. Pushing forwards behind number 85. Damania, let's go. Haven't been using him a lot because I've been trying to change up the play. There we go. Oof. 3rd and 5. Had to get that one out very quickly. I was bricking it a little bit, as you might have heard in my voice. Here comes Damania, right hand side. Inside, throw, and... Alright. It's going to be 4th and 2 or something like that. Which is alright. Another drive should seal the deal here. Gonna be bum rushing me. Ooh, incomplete. First and 10, turnover on downs. There we go. Defense. What happened? They scored. Alrighty. So that one didn't really work out as intended. And this is Yates with some pretty amazing pickup here. Well, that was great. Coming completely out of nowhere. Today, 11 out of 12, 150 yards. That's all right. Play action, wheel over. Can we hit Armstrong on his route? Orlando and Zavidra are options as well. Yeah, that was telegraphed from miles away. Can we stop doing stuff like that? Ooh, that was a close call by our defense. All right, thank you guys, much appreciated. Let's quit the shit. All right, let's quit the shit. We're gonna look for Yates or for Armstrong. Anything but a sack is going to be helpful. 2nd and 3. That's all right. Inside zone. We've got too many interceptions this season. Right? It is all right. It's not the end of the world, but at the same time, it's just too much. Oh man, I'm running into my own man there who was trying to help out. And Yates has been demolishing them today. Really quite well played. There you go. Finds his man, 42-yard pass, and then that block was crucial up there. I think that's Zamora. He's fantastic at blocking. What a great job. What a great job that was. Let's go with another boot slide here. Again, we're looking at Damania. Or was Enrique still iced? Let's try and de-ice him. Slapped away. 2nd and 10 on the run. We're going to go with a slow drive on this one. Go for an easy play here. Come on, Ian. I know you can do it. Let's get that first down here. Damania straight into the opposing team. Armstrong is my focus player. Zavidra might be an option. 2nd and 3. Another 7 yards. It's a freaking big dude, man. 200 completed passes this season for Ian Onwazarike. Great job. I like that song, by the way. It's so freaking menacing. Just sounds like shit's about to go down, right? And here comes Orlando. That's going to be my guy. Holy shit. Alright, I thought this was going to be picked by 41. Went for the safe catch. But we got it. We got it. That's alright. Okay, let's just keep on going. Let's just keep on going. Alright, everybody's on fire suddenly. I think we just entered the 4th quarter. There we go. 2nd and 10. No real gain on this one. Well, that could have gone better. Let's go then inside zone. Weinstein. Gonna come from the left-hand side. Some blocking going on. And 3rd and 6. 4 yards. Not a lot of yardage in this one today. Drag curl time. Are we ready? Orlando. Mustafa Orlando. Another of the 4-star recruits. Zavidra and him both are the freshmen that we recruited last season. They're exceptionally fast. Absolute speedsters. Yates, 2nd and 1. 3 yards out. Inside a zone. Right to left. Here we go. Zamora getting ready. Show me some blocks. And adjusting the side, 1st and goal. And I think we're just going to plow this one, right? Zamora. Holy shit, 2nd and goal. Even losing a yard on this one. Brock Atwood. Going strong here. Let's get some blocking help. There we are. We're in. That was... In the end, it was easier than I thought it was going to be. And there we are. Coastal Carolina scores in the shape of Jordan Zamora. Well done. Here we go. Finding the route towards that left-hand side. Something that I'm actually interested in is why is Tin not playing? What am I missing here? He's stacked in 3rd place here. Alright. When I go to power half, 3rd down, it's Weinstein. Power halfback is him. Am I not using any of these plays? Why is that the case? Am I not using any power plays? That must be the case, I reckon. That must be the case. Crossed in. Armstrong again going forwards. Timeout called by the Bobcats. That was a beautiful trick here from the cheerleading crew. Any space? Oh, lovely! That would have opened up the route. I completely ran into my own dude. That could have gone better though. Setting up a slam, but we're going to be looking to get some yardage here. How about the play action deep in? Looking for Yates. 1st down. What a tackle. What a tackle. Tell you what, we're going to use the slants on this one. And I'm going to be looking for Orlando. Let's go, my man. Beautiful. Timeout, another one. 14 and 7. I'd like to get another touchdown in. Like to get another touchdown. We are 1 minute 24 out. They have used up all of their timeouts. That's it, basically. Let's set up this one. And we're looking for Armstrong again. Today he's a very important player. And here we go. He goes down. That was a slight shove in the back. And that's about it. All that's happening is him basically tripping over. Do we try the bench or do we go with a solid option? I think we're going to try the bench first time round. We've got Zavita, we've got Yates. Almost picking up the 1st down with Onwuzurike on this one. I was fearing for his life a little bit. And I'm not going to be doing that too often, but that's alright. Just like that. Here we go. Let's work it in. I want to see another one. I want to see one more touchdown. We're going to go no huddle on this one. Let's pick the drive again. Damania coming from the outside. Ooh, quick. quick attack here from the Bobcats. Can we get inside, please? Third and goal. All right, they are really going for it. Really going for it on this one. Don't want us to get one more, but can't stop us. There we go. Damania over the top, heading into that end zone. Great job. And the fans of Texas State can't really believe it. We actually gifted them one touchdown right there. That was the one with the interception. All right. What's happening? Nothing more. 21-7. That's the game. And the Bobcats have to accept defeat as Ian Onwuzurike pushes this team forwards once more. Great job. 302 passing yards, 83.3 completion rate, 2 touchdowns. I don't think there's much more to say. Good game, good performance. Everybody stepped up. Everybody did what they had to. And there we go. I'm just having so much fun. Really enjoying this. 21-7 victorious. Coastal Carolina earns a mid-season conference victory over Texas State. Doesn't really make any sense because it's not mid-season. Player of the game, defensive mid linebacker David Macchiella. 6 total tackles, 2 tackles for loss. I did feel like the defense was pretty strong, but we just had enough to break him down. 10-0, 6-0 if you look at the conference. Very pleased with this. Very, very pleased with our current situation, with our current production. We're still in the 12th spot back there, but yeah, let's see if we can't push further by just racking up wins. If we have an undefeated season, we might go straight into the, what's it gonna be, the Fiesta Bowl, maybe one of the other ones. I would really, really like that. Who's the team to push out? Well, first of all, we have to push out North Carolina. They're just stacked way higher than we are, but it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go all the way this season. I really have a very good feeling about this, and not really gonna back down too much here. I'm just really loving it, enjoying it so much. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. If you are, do drop a like, consider subscribing. Please come back again. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Always love reading what you think, interacting with you guys. So as always, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining. Thanks so much for being here. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, and see you next time.